Good afternoon, everyone. I'm actually going to be going metal detecting with Alfie in a minute. We're going to go for a good hour, you lad? Yeah. Say hi to everyone.
Hi everyone.
Right, before I go, I'm actually going to leave some coins onto Tumble. There's a load of crusty coins in here. So I'm just going to pick a good handful of these and I'll show you how I tumble them. Okay, just to show you, there's 20 pennies in there. Going from George V, I think there's Elizabeth. That's a big thick one, that. I'm not sure what coin that is. It's not a cartwheel because I can't see the ridge. I could be wrong. Yeah, so it's a good selection of pennies there. And what you do, you actually drop them in there. Then you get there's some steel shapes and things, like ball bearings, nails and things, and then you pour that in. Okay, so that's all the steel shapes, and then there's 20 pennies mixed up in there. Then you just get some normal tap water. I'd say about that much, maybe a bit more. And then next thing that you got to put in is this like solution stuff that comes with it. You actually put a spoonful of that in, so I'll do that now. Just one spoonful of this it needs. There might even be a teaspoon I'm supposed to be using, but I just do one of them. Okay. Then you put the other lid on. Also, I would just like to add that tumbling coins in these is a harsh way of cleaning coins, and never put in silver coins or gold coins because it will damage them. I would only put in copper and bronze coins to be on the safe side. Okay, then just make sure that both sides are on tight, because both caps actually come off this. And a good tip of these, yeah, when I first had it, you'll know what I mean in a minute, actually turns on that. Now if you don't rough these up with sandpaper, it will stop moving if these become wet, so which becomes a bit of a nightmare because you think it's tumbling and it's not. Okay, so you just rough them up a bit with sandpaper. So all you do now, you actually put it on the little tumbling machine, and there's no switch on it, you just plug it straight in, and there you go. And this is something that you don't want to do in the house because it's absolutely noisy. You drive the missus up the wall. We're going metal detector now with Alfie, and hopefully we'll have some finds. Right, whilst those coins are tumbling, me and Alfie come in the woods again for a couple of hours, you bud?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, we've dug a couple of targets. We've just dug this one now. We're not sure what this is. It's an old relic of some kind. It's light. Copper maybe. And the other signals which we dug a shotgun cartridge, and we dug a piece of iron that was about 14 inches down, which was a good depth to get with the 9-inch coil, so we did well to get that. Iron does trick the DEUS when it gets to depth like that. I was just walking along here now with Alfie, and you could just see a little bit of glass shining in the ground, and we've just dug out a bottle. Looks an old bottle. There's like a mark there on the bottle, so I don't know if that's meant to be there or if it was just like a defect on the bottle. And also it's not a screw top, so yeah, I think it is a pretty old bottle. Okay, next find is a dog tag which says George, and there's a phone number on the other side. You don't need to see that. I just want to show you how much iron is here and how fast the DEUS is going through the iron. Look at the response on that. That is fast. Something here. Okay, late 60s, I'll come back to you. Right, I've just dug that now, and I think it's an old watch winder, and you've just heard yourself how much iron is here. That is unbelievable, finding that from amongst the iron. Okay, I'm happy with that. On to the next. Right, okay, we've just got back now. Finds we made with these, really. These are the only ones worth showing. There's the dog tag with George on it, the pocket watch winder, always nice to find them. We're not sure what this is, not sure, and this old bottle which I'll clean up. Okay, and going back to the tumbler. This has been going now for, let me just check my, this has been going for just over 3 hours, so, just over 3 hours. Now it does say to do it for 4 to 12 hours. Alfie, just bring me the, that sieve. Oh. Right, okay. I just want to show you inside it now. Look at that. And that absolutely reeks. Like a strong metally taste. Right. You've got to do this over a drain. Okay, and then rinse it down. You okay? Which, that is a messy job. So, just to show you these now, that's a George V, 1936. Also got Alfie. See, there's still bits of green still on that, so that possibly need a bit more time. That's another George V. Can't quite make out the date yet. Another George V, that's come out okay, 1918. What else we got?
Ooh,
that needs to stay in for longer. See, the best thing to do, yeah, is to give it an empty after about 2 hours. Now that's come up great, that. That'll be George VI. That's come up like new.
They like nails that hammer in or something.
Yeah, a lot of these need to go back in, but you know, you can see.
Are they ready? No, they're not ready yet.
That's a Queen Elizabeth II. That's come up like new.
They're not ready, like we need to leave them.
I think the George the Fifths and all that, they need to go back in for longer. That was that big thick coin. There is some detail coming through on that. Some right in there on the edge. See some detail coming through on that. 1934 George 5. I think George the Fifth is the most popular coin that I get. 1966 QE2. George the Sixth 1959. See, I didn't have a clue whose coins they were before they went in. Well, you know, for the majority of them, 1937 George 6. Yeah. George the Fifth. That needs to go in for longer. Now that is Bunhead Victoria. I can just make it out there. Date wise, 18. Looks like 1891. So it wouldn't be a Bunhead, though, would it? Anyway, it's Victoria. What else we've got, Alfie? We've got, that's George the Third, that is. Oh yeah, that's come up okay. You can just see Britannia there, and then you got George the Third there looking to the right. Can't get a date off it though. No, that one's too far gone. 1926 George 5. That's come up good. George 5. 1921. That's come up really good. That one needs to go back in. There's still got a lot of green, but I don't think we're going to get any detail off that. And this one, that's far gone. You could just make out Britannia there. Oh. I think it's Victoria. So yeah, so that's how the tumbler works. I just thought I'd show you, and there's what's left in the bottom there. These are all steel shapes, which you've actually got to dry these, because if you put them back in the tub they just rust up. So that's it. So thanks for watching, commenting and subscribing. I'll be uploading another video soon. Good luck, happy hunting, take care, all the best.